Hey, Frank.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Oh. So how you been, Frank?
Cassandra! It's me! Cassandra!
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here? I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Alright.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games. I know that already, because you never let me have any fun. I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say. I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
to get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Fea's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them! Die, dog! You'll be dining with addicts! It's done now! Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look,
What does the letter say?
it's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. Place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out.
Not today, Mistios! Leave this place!
Should be extra careful in this area. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Say goodbye!
sword! You have the look, but that's it.
Let's dance, shall we? She's there! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Help me smother the flames! Death edges closer, sellsword!
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom. It's blood. Lots of it.
Alright, man. Thanks for being here, though, Roger. Appreciate it, man. I'll probably see you today on Comic Book Place channel.
Τη διαφυγή με ετέφεν παντή τρόπο.
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is. Malaka, what is this? A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Keep your...
Corinth, a city of pods, prostitutes, and not much else.
Cleo! Cleo! By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Come on.
Yeah!
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the Monger's sex Andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the Monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Cassandra she shouldn't have. It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The Monger's the real fool. You'll find that out soon enough.
Move aside!
Who do you think you are? Oh! Where are you? None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried that... Easy! Inquietez-vous, je passe! Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Hey,
Off
what's up,
we go
buddy?
now.
How you doing, bro?
This way! Come!
Thanks for the light, man.
Ella. there. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Doing alright, man.
Need
Thanks for
something,
asking.
stranger?
I told my husband not to go fishing today. Sharks and pirates have been spotted in these waters. But he didn't listen. Stubborn old fool. He hasn't come back yet.
So I should kill all the sharks.
Obviously. Do we have a deal?
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Thank the gods.
I'll come back when I'm done.
To your positions!
The commander is taking the helm! Be on your guard out here. Well, wait here, Commander.
Head for open water!
But again, appreciate you being here, bro.
Forward! More speed! More oars! Raise oars! back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? Oh, you wound me.
What are you talking about? Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Hey, Miss Game. How you doing? We doing alright.
All right,
Thanks for asking.
I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Hey guys, check out Miss Gamer. She's a good screamer.
Go! Increase speed!
I like it. I like it. It don't play like the other Assassin's Creed, of course. I like it. I heard it don't really get like mythical until like later, like almost the end of the game. I wish there was more of that stuff in it. But other than that, yeah, I like it. You know, the next one's supposed to be Vikings. It's rumored to be Vikings. The next installment of Assassin's Creed. So I think I like that one too. Only time will tell. So how you doing today, Miss Karen?
Sun's coming up.
Nice to be in calm waters.
We'll stop here!
Glad you're getting better though. Yeah, being sick ain't no joke.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Yeah, this game is
Commander,
real big too.
How can I
Like,
serve
real
Sparta
big.
today?
You, Misthios. You're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
Your army needed a champion, and I responded. Easy.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
You want me to kill the Athenian commander?
I can't hide my desires. He must die.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
You're braver than you look.
Leave it to me. I need to stay hidden.
Prepare for death! She's dead!
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
You! Please! Help! You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you! Out! Shit! Smother it. No, no! Fire! Out!
Oh, I saw a ladder. There you go.
Come and get it.
fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
I did what I could. The flames were thick.
No one can be spared of Hades. My thanks anyways.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Myrini.
You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Hey Francis, how you doing? Oh really? Yeah. I've been playing it for about maybe a month now, maybe on and off. I like it though. I forgot I was supposed to save money. Oops. I gotta build it back up. I gotta pay that pirate I think 15,000 for information for my mother. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you liked it, Black Flag? You played Black Flag? It was okay. I liked the one before that. She wouldn't eat it?
No, I was just saying.
Oh. What's what?
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death.
I think it's
She wants him
Assassin's
dead.
Creed.
But
Once it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I'll look it up, cause there's so many of them. It was the one right before Black Flag.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Oh, just Assassin's Creed 3. It was just Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah. The one you play with the Native American. Yeah. Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah. I just thought it had like a bigger name or something. Yeah. So it's Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3, then it's Black Flag. So they really stopped counting after the third one. Yeah, that's the one I liked. Yeah, I like that one. Well, I like that 1, 2, and 3 like the most. And then Black Flag was cool, but I don't think I ever beat Black Flag. And then it was and this I skipped the Egyptian one and I'm playing this one. So. I don't know. I just never got it, and they was like the same price, and I ain't got that much money, so it's between the Egyptian one or this one.
I wanted you to see the
this one.
face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours, just like I should have done with Myrini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off.
Yeah.
And send it to the cult as proof.
Nah.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Oh, wrong way.
They're using
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Ah. Nope. Oh yeah, some people don't talk, bro. Some people, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they like working and stuff and they can't talk. Yeah, that's why. And a lot of my streamers are like from different time zones and stuff. They be working and stuff.
Who are you?
And I don't usually stream this early. Not all the time, so.
Just making this more fun. They're using sorcery!
Not yet. We plan on doing stuff like that soon. We haven't did it yet. Oh crap! No.
Why prolong your suffering?
Crap.
Fool, you cannot defeat me.
It's a good effort, but you're still going to die.
Malaka! I'll catch you! This is coming.
Surrender! Just die. End the suffering. It's a good effort, but you're still going to die.
Crap. Yeah, I realize that. Ah, he forgetting I ain't got none.
You're still going. Just die. End the suffering. I'll catch up.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yep. Oh, good. He's still down. Oh, alright.
You haven't gotten away.
Dang, this one ain't no joke out here. Thank you. Yeah, it was a her. It was a her. Yeah.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
And the pleasure is all mine.
So he pretty much was abusing all them girls. So, yeah. That's not cool.
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
Had to do all that just for answers from my mama. Hey, Wildcat woman, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Hopefully you doing better and everything.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her sleeping
Yeah,
in
I
the streets
appreciate
and
y'all
gave her
y'all
shelter.
being here.
She was a
Appreciate it.
vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Who, me? No, I haven't. Wildcat will probably play Days Gone before I will, cause I'm not really into. I like Last of Us, but I'm not really into the zombie craze.
Did she find work?
It's
She
too
kept
much
to
of it.
herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I
But we
don't
do
think
have
even
some more to
she knew
come
where
back
she was
11
headed. All I know is she
streams,
won a
but
ship
other
thanks
than
to a
that,
lucky
nah.
dice throw. Tichy owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Yeah, I saw people play it. It reminds me of Last of Us and Mad Max, because it looked like you can upgrade your bike and everything, and in Mad Max you upgrade your car a lot, and you're kind of like the only player. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like everybody's gone except him in a way, and that's kind of how Mad Max was. Let's see.
I should be careful. High security here.
Oh, I'm talking about the video game. It was a Mad Max video game. We streamed it, by the way. It's in the channel somewhere, but yeah, like it's like the Mad Max video game and Last of Us. Yeah, to me. Yeah. Yeah. The game is probably better than the movie to me. Like, I like the game a lot. We screened it about 6 months ago, like a while ago, but oh, dang it. Yep. Yeah, just watch some gameplay of it, like from any channel, and you'll see what I mean. If you watch some gameplay of Mad Max and then mix it with some Last of Us, you get Days Gone, I feel. Where you going, man? Oh, I already heard him a little bit. Oh, no, then. Yeah, she just got in the way. I think I accidentally hit her. Yeah. Oh, we women supposed to stick together? This must be like all his wives. Yeah, everybody. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm not trying to turn this game to Grand Theft Auto and just kill all the innocent people. I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, all I was trying to do is literally kill one guy, and like all of them just jumped out of the way. Can't help that. Finna go down there and try to get the item he left. Dang, now I don't know where I killed him at. Oh, there you go. That guy was really loved. Oh man, one of those nearby? Okay. Oh, a clue is nearby. You hate dogs? I like some dogs. to a quest or something.
She won't escape.
I think cats will do that too. Oh. So you're not an animal person. Oh, okay.
They'll be on high alert here.
That's my daughter.
There she is.
Good. I wish I had one of them, like parasails or something, but they wasn't made back then. I could fly in there, but I ain't got one of those. Aaliyah, calm down.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Start trouble.
Wrong one. Hold on. Hold up.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are gods given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we don't get too many new games, man, so.
Kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos.
We be having time
my
to
master Hippocrates of impiety.
play a lot. Hey,
Is he
Stormy.
impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes.
Hope you're doing
but he's gone
good.
southeast of
And thanks
Hera's
for being
Watch
here,
to
Stormy.
help the sick and injured.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
Stormy is a woman.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
You're not good at guessing genders.
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those.
But
in
it's
need.
fair, man. You can't
How do I
tell
know
because
who
she
I'm
don't
looking
have
for?
Head southeast of Hera's
profile
Watch,
picture of
near
her.
the cave of Ban. He'll be
But yeah, I was
standing
just
before a
letting you
long
know
line of sick
she's
people. You'll
woman.
know him by his bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah, I knew you didn't mind it. I was just saying, you know.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
But yeah, it's hard to guess sometimes because I actually got a subscriber. She's real cool. She real cool. But she go by Mr. Kaplan. But she's a woman, so it can get confusing sometimes. Yeah, see, and I wouldn't know that you was a boy. Because I know a girl named Francis. So, it happened. Yeah, but I knew Storm wouldn't be offended or nothing. I would just let you know. You know. What else? A lion? But again, though, how things going for you, Stormy? And again, appreciate y'all being here. Got 4 people watching. Appreciate y'all, man. Man. Okay.
I thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods,
my dad had a stroke before. It's not
tradition.
That's nothing to play around with. Hopefully,
yes, I'm also very busy.
Everything goes well with your aunt, and they give her what she needs to recover quickly and stuff.
This is important. Where are all these people coming from anyway?
Patience, mercenary. They come from everywhere.
Yeah, my dad's stroke was kind of in his hand and in his mouth, so he can't talk like he used to, and he can't use his hand like he used to. But other than that, he's mobile and everything.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Misthios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Misthios?
Cassandra of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Cassandra of Sparta?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
But you know we here for you though. Just like y'all was here for me, for my mother, and everything. So.
My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your, you know,
My what?
Your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Lack of it.
Yes. Yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Yeah, I'll tell y'all like my, I got my family here, and then I got the cyber family. You know, you part of the cyber family.
Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
Cause I have like I love for you and everything, but I ain't never seen your face. So you kind of like the cyber family. So, and I appreciate you being here and supporting Ashley's screams and everything and my screams and everything. So you much appreciated to us. Where do you think? Okay.
Where should I look for your notes?
Fort Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or
hey, Cho.
They could prepare for
That's
a new
another
battle.
member of the cyber family. How you doing, bro?
For me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly.
Yeah, I think y'all all been here. Well, you and Stormy been here since what, like 300 subscribers? Probably less than that. I'm probably like cause yeah, Stormy, you came with Epic Hans, so I think you was you probably was here when I was like at 100 subscribers. So. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I understand that.
She would have come here a long time ago with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary?
Cause yeah, Epic Hans was like one of my first like
when I encountered a situation beyond my
friends
skills,
here, like cause it was like
and these priests keep records of their patients.
Excalibur
yes,
and you
engraved in stone.
Yeah,
the elder priest might remember.
Yes, I heard of emphysema. Yeah, I heard that.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the
but
mind.
Yeah, we doing okay, man. Thanks for asking.
The sacred disease.
So.
That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, that's one like positive to streaming and being on YouTube and everything. I can see the negative too, but the positive is like meeting new people and cool people and everything. So
come on.
That was a glitch. My horse was white for a second and then turned. Okay. Let's close this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I am also an introvert. That's why sometimes you can see some of our screams and I barely talk. I thought you was a better talker than me. When you scream, you had an intro and everything. You was like, hey, you awesome people and all that. I couldn't even. I just start screaming. I don't usually say nothing because I'm so antisocial. So it's like, yeah.
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
Oh, there you go.
I need to talk to him.
Disgusting. If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come.
Yeah,
back
it worked
time.
for you. I couldn't think of no
information.
intros. I couldn't think of nothing.
You can go straight
I just
to
like,
Hades.
hey.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
Pronounce this. Medianum. Medianum. Somewhere else, but some people don't like to be called. Yeah, it would have worked too, though. Like, it would have worked. Just trying to get that.
My eagle will tear out your tongue, priest.
Forgive me, not the tongue. Not like me, Don. Chrysis threatened anyone who
I think it would have been
there.
cool as long as you established that you was an awesome widow as well. You know, you have to make sure, you know, you establish that you won too, not just calling other people widows.
What are you talking about?
And I think it would have worked though.
Snakes.
They're everywhere. Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem?
Yeah,
Would you
something like that.
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. You seem cool, Francis. Like, I ain't got no problem.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios...
Yeah, that's why I was telling him earlier. I was like, everybody in the chat, you know, sometimes they like dealing with their kids or they working and they just here looking, you know. Sometimes they can't, because I be on other people's channels and I can't say nothing because I'm working, since I work 2 jobs now. So like, I'll be like, in one job I can't really have my phone out, so
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios. He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I
for a
supposed to
second
deal
I
with
thought
them?
his name was Doritos.
Snakes are
It's
drawn to the bath's
Dorios.
heat.
Okay.
Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, it did sound like that, but it's Dorios. But I thought it was Doritos. It's like, his name Doritos? But it's Dorios.
You're gonna get trampled!
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through.
Oh, that was Aaliyah, Stormy.
Treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen,
Ashley, she's asleep right now.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. I remember this tale, written during the time of the Great Elot Revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, and reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer.
Alright, man. Thanks for being here, though, man. Much appreciated. You always welcome here, man. So,
too much faith in his hands.
Have a good day at school tomorrow, man.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
So when her methods
madness, I'm gonna just keep calling you Doughboy, bro.
God what?
I've already said too much.
And what about
How you liking that Mortal Kombat 11, bro?
It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell
Sounds
you.
good, Stormy.
I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way
yeah,
to the
I remember you saying you wasn't really
bumped into me.
amped like Mortal Kombat X.
And what were
I
you
like
both
it, man.
chatting
I
about so
don't.
fervently, might
They
I
could have
ask?
did some more things. I'm hoping they add more stuff to it. To be honest.
I'm looking for my mother, a Spartan woman who came through here. This kind priest brought me to this stone. It could be hers.
I have to. There's something. I must be going.
We treat the sick, Eagle Bearer, and we respect the privacy of those we've treated. Now please leave. Your presence can only cause harm.
Oh yeah, I think I told you that before, man. What they do is Injustice is kind of like the guinea pig. Like they try all the new stuff on Injustice, and then they incorporate it in the Mortal Kombat. Because if you think about it, Injustice, the first Injustice, that's when you could throw stuff that's on the stage at people. Then Mortal Kombat X put that in the game. Then Injustice 2 came out with the gear, and now Mortal Kombat 11 got the gear. So whatever, if they do make an Injustice 3, probably whatever is new on that Injustice 3 is gonna be on Mortal Kombat 12. They kind of like, you know, they use Injustice like a guinea pig, like, to see if we like it. Yeah.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
It's crazy we known each other for years, man. Shit weird. Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I wish, man. I wish. I need it.
I was told.
Need it.
You're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the ego-bearing mysteries.
I need to learn how to do all that. I would like to do that.
And the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast.
Oh, okay, this is the sacred
Can you be
bull.
more specific
I remember
about the
hearing about
location of
this.
the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Coryphon, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
I appreciate y'all think that much of me. But yeah, hey, maybe one day,
proceed.
I'd be like that guy Dynasty
Gods,
or something.
mortals, and animals.
No.
All must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
But yeah, though, boy, it'll be way better, man. Like MK11 would be way better. The thing that I don't like about MK11, they don't have the they don't really have a lot of co-op couch play stuff. You know, like on MKX, they had test your luck and all that. They had a little more stuff you could do with the person right next to you. And you know, since I play games with Ashley and we do the verses and all like that, it'll be more fun if we could do like, I wish they would have did like a tag team thing that could be a couch play tag team, because they have like a tag team like thing in the towers, but you have to invite, like me and you could do it, or like I could do it with anybody else other than the person that's sitting beside me, and that's what sucks. They need to put that in there, because I like to be playing with. Because on Mortal Kombat 9, me and Ash I used to play as Smoke, and she used to play as Katana, and we used to do the tag team towers together. So like stuff like that, man, I miss, and I wish they would have incorporated that in the game, you know. But they said they go put a lot more stuff in it eventually, so maybe they compromise with me or something. Yeah. Alright. Let's get back into this game. But yeah, I'm glad you liked it though, boy. Yeah, that's the only thing, man. It needs a little more stuff, because it's only got like a tournament mode or whatever. That's it. They don't really got none of the original stuff. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, the crypt is cool and everything, but I was like, come on, man. They did say they thinking about making a RPG eventually, like, you know, like how they did Shyla and Monks and all that. They're thinking about doing it. I think they should do a Special Forces one. I know the last Special Forces they did was trash, but I think they can do it now with the writers and everything, and have Jax, Jackie, Cassie Cage, and Sonya in it. I think it'll be pretty good. Because if you played the story mode, I ain't spoiling nothing for you, but the Special Forces part in the story mode is pretty awesome. So, yeah.
He knew the penalty for speaking with the Eagle Bearer about her. Chrysis was clear.
You didn't have to kill him.
But we did. And now we'll kill you.
Who gonna kill me, huh? Oh. Dang, I just leveled up walking. Oh. Okay. Oh. Man, these guys fast. Hold up. Oh, y'all down real quick. Matter of fact, I think that's a girl. Oh crap. Thing right here. There you go. Hey Darren, how you doing? Yeah, it would be like reboot it, make it better and everything. Cause that's why I say if you play the story, cause I don't know if you beat the story yet. The little special forces parts are awesome, man. And I'm glad you're doing good, bro. Alright, man. Ah, crap. I knew it. It's one of the special people in here. One of the mercenaries. Hold on, let me do something right quick, real quick. Oh, for real? I haven't played Origins, bro. I skipped Origins. I like, cause I only had enough for like, no, I was given this. My brother gave me this, but at the time, I only had enough for what game did I get? Oh yeah, okay. I put the money that I was gonna get Origins with on Mortal Kombat. So, cause I pre-ordered Mortal Kombat, I had to pay little by little cause I'm broke. Y'all all know that. So I paid little by little with that. But my brother gave me this one, but I did not get the. Oh really? Awesome, man. It's a good game, man. It's a good game. I heard Origins was also good, but I just haven't played it yet. Yeah. this is only temporary. I was just putting stronger gear on since I was getting ate up out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's like cheering me on and stuff. Yeah. I love you too. Yeah, most likely. Cause her mother a gamer, and then I'm a gamer. My son's he's a gamer when he plays. He's also a dancer, so he's a little different than me because I can't dance. But how your daughter doing, bro? She still be on that tablet and everything you gave her? I gotta go in the water? Oh. Ah, that's crazy. Yeah, Leah will be 4 in August. Turn back. You don't see me, man. Go back up there, man. Of course. Hello. If y'all ain't realized, I like to kick people off of stuff. I've been doing that like most of the time. Where is it? Hold on.
Filthy, disgusting creatures. I can't work under these conditions.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I carved up every single one of those slimy malakes.
My babies! What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse! A sick man is dead because of them!
You did this!
Good snakes are dead snakes.
You'll pay for this! I curse you.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Malakis snakes. At least I got a name. Mivan.
Aaliyah, yeah, we.
Η θεή με εγκατέλειψε. The white ball. Am I too late? Look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Oh, not the best feeling.
Do you even know what? Let's go!
Now die!
Fix my weapons. I might upgrade this. It looks cool. Okay. Right now. Oh, come on, bud. Nah, I keep the girls.
I'll catch you!
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Oh man, look. Hate that. Cause if I pick the wealthy woman, it's gonna make it seem like it's for the money, but it's not. The little girl. It's hard for me to say no to the girl that's like laying right there. So
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Nidon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the
yeah, I
guest
picked
house.
the girl
Spends a
because
lot
she
of
might
time
grow up,
being
or have kids or whatever.
Thank you. I won't forget
The
you.
lady, at least she's
And
still
these
there
people
for her
won't
kids.
forget you helped
So,
them.
yeah. Okay.
Here, stranger. Need something?
I know who you are. And I wanted to thank you, Eagle Bearer.
For what?
You remember the oracle you talked to at Delphi? She's my cousin. You helped her realize the error of her ways, and she ran away from the cult. She told me everything.
I wasn't sure what happened to her when I left Delphi. I'm glad to know she's all right.
As am I. But the cult of Cosmos is searching everywhere for her. I need your help.
What do you have in mind?
My neighbor recognized her and is blackmailing us, saying if I don't give him all my earnings, he'll claim the reward on her head. But with my neighbor gone, our troubles will be over.
And you need the Mystios to kill him.
His blood must be spilled.
I'll help you.
You'll be just what I need.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
You should get out of here!
Huh?
Let's go! I'll take you down. Do it!
Somebody get water! Impossible!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead?
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman, so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis? I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it right here. Thanks Yokozuna for being here. Thanks Stormy, Darren, Francis, all the lurkers. I appreciate y'all, man. It's cool that y'all lurk. Let's see if I miss anybody. Cho, of course. Thanks for being here, bro. You probably still here right now, so appreciate it. Yeah, and I think that's it. But again, you know, y'all mean a lot to us. You know, y'all cyber family. We mean that. And we gonna keep trying to get y'all content, new content coming soon, hopefully. We thinking of Resident Evil 4 right now, and a game called The Quiet Man. So that's the two games we thinking about, but I want to kind of finish this game first. So as soon as this game's over, I will be doing The Quiet Man, and I think Ashley will be doing Resident Evil 4 because she never played it. So again, I will see y'all guys next time. This is Vic from Vic&Ashley Gaming. I know y'all already know that, but anyways, thank y'all for being here. See y'all next time, guys. Boom.